Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Today we are trying out a Dwemer Sorcerer deck with training rounds, a deck that was built by Savos Aaron, and hopefully will get us pretty far in terms of how do Dwemer interact with halls and with training grounds, all put into a sorcerer deck. Now, because there are a lot of creatures of different colors instead of neutral, we may experience some problems on the mechanical ally. So we've tested this deck quite a few matches before this. I changed a bit some of the cards because the draws were not very consistent, and being a sorcerer deck, we are actually lacking draws. So we need to be extra careful of how and what we summon and how we counteract our opponent. It's supposed to be aggro, but I don't know. I guess we'll see how this iteration feels like. I got some good news for you guys. Patch 2.8 is coming, and I will be giving out a 2-pack bundle code. So you must be a subscriber and leave a comment about what do you think about the updates. So you know the catapult is getting a nerf. Some of you guys really wanted Catapult to get a nerf, so finally it gets a nerf. It remains at a 2 cost, but it will be a 4 attack and 4 HP. This means it can be easily removed with a lightning bolt, for example. My opponent is having a go at it. We are going to get 2 health. We might as well summon it in the field lane, because we are going to play Halls of the Dwemer, hopefully. And try to get rid of some of my opponent's creatures. Because this monk here... this monk is playing way more aggro than me. And Indriel is also getting enough. Instead of picking up 2 cards and letting you pick one of them and destroying the other, you will only draw 1 card. This behavior of drawing some cards and choosing one will only be available to Camel, which is good, because that will pull back a bit on Rampage Warrior. And also, I believe that Slay effects no longer apply when you slay your own creature. That is good news. I'm not entirely sure if this applies only to Sword of the Inferno. I don't know. I guess we'll see once the patch hits, and we'll start testing some more. Let's find a way to deal with this situation right now. Let's hit for face, and I'll drop a mechanical ally. Hopefully, no. As I suspected, we've got a lot of cards that are not neutral. This kind of affects Mechanical Ally, and Mechanical Ally is the only draw mechanism that we have in the deck. Wow. Okay, monk deck with all sorts of things. I like it. Charge and execute. Let's draw one. Yeah, Mechanical Ally is not the only card drawing mechanism. We also have Walls Incarnate, but considering our current situation and the possibility of encountering more aggro decks, I feel like Walls Incarnate is not actually a good card here, but it does help sometimes. Let's destroy that. Let's hope Mechanical Ally triggers, and yes! Come on, baby, let's draw a card. Oh, and also Training Grounds activated. So we got some pretty nice buffs. If nothing bad happens, like Dawn's Wrath, we could easily win this. Javelin, most likely on the Mechanical Ally. Yep, goodbye. Steam Constructor, we could overflow a lane. Okay, no prophecy there. Let's play Mechanical Ally. Please trigger. And it did trigger. Let's see if Training Grounds activates as well. Excellent. This is perfect. Oh, and my opponent concedes. We'll play some more and see how it goes. Okay, so we are back with match 2, and looks like we're playing against an archer. I'm very interested to see what kind of archer. Is it control or is it aggro? We've got holes, and we also have a drawing Dwemer. This makes me think. We've got Training Grounds. If my opponent doesn't do anything, I think we can stall and just not play anything as well, because it might be a control deck. I'm gonna put Training Grounds. And by the looks of it, Eldora coming down, this might be an item aggro-ish archer deck. We may see some supports as well. It could be a strength dominant archer. Maybe with cliff racers. Okay. Okay, this feels a bit weird. What's Grabian Mentor doing in an archer deck? It could be a Shout Dragon item support archer? I guess we'll see. Oh right, double Training Grounds trigger. Field lane is kind of covered right now. Dragon Aspect, so this is the Shout that my opponent is running. We've just lost protection in the field lane. How to deal with all the creatures there? This should fix Eldora permanently. Let's get out Automaton, and perfect. Training Grounds triggered again. Oh, come on, another Dragon Aspect. Already down to 16 HP. We have holes, but kind of pointless. Another Automaton. Let's shackle. And let's play the other Automaton. Since we are getting the buffs, that means our top card is a Dwemer. So might as well benefit from all that. Namira's Shrine. And Raiding Party. trying to get. Adamir is trying to activate. Okay, we don't have any prophecies. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Halls of the Dwemer. And we'll use... low battery. Let's hit for face. That's 14 damage. We're going to defend ourselves in the field lane. Thanks to the 0 cost generated by Halls of the Dwemer. Next turn we can lay another Halls of the Dwemer and use also negation in case my opponent decides to play a god in the shadow lane, denying us lethal, because we have lethal. Also, I thought. No, we have lethal. It'll be 20 damage once the second Halls of the Dwemer kicks in. That's unless my opponent has a Dushnik, removes Halls, and I'm kinda toast. Come on, come on. Hello? I think my opponent is deciding what exactly to play in order to defend that shadow lane. Maybe he suspects that I have another Halls of the Dwemer in my hand. A Thieves' Den. Okay, this is a pretty interesting archer. A lot of stuff. As Nord Firebrand again, benefiting. Yep. Okay, so we'll try to lay down Halls of the Dwemer. But first, let's hit for face, and there we have it. A good game. I have my reservations with this deck. It's good, but there are other decks better. But nonetheless, fun to play. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!